Hey, after watching this video, check out the new PhoneDog.com homepage and play the One Pod Bandit for your chance to win free phones.
Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Noah from PhoneDog.com. This is the Omnia 2. See, my finger's right there, it's tapping on it. It's the Omnia 2, Windows Mobile 6.5 smartphone from Samsung for Verizon. Just came out. We previewed this one a while ago, but the US version just came out. It's Windows Mobile 6.5, and then it's got the Cube, Samsung's new user interface they've been showing on their new smartphones lately. The Behold 2 Android over on T-Mobile's got it, and now the Omnia 2 Windows Mobile and Verizon's got it. The Cube, the Omnia 2, let's check it out. All right, so here you go. The Omnia 2, just out on Verizon, available now. Windows Mobile 6.5 Professional. It's also got Swipe, this new virtual typing technology we'll get to in a second. Let's get it out of the box, see what's what. Here's the phone itself, 3.7-inch AM OLED display. Here's the phone. Also in the box you get the companion CD with active sync, all that stuff. The user manual CD. Tips, hints, and shortcuts, consumer information. You get a microphone cable, so it's not a headset, but it's a cable. So you plug this into the phone, and then you plug your own headphones into that, and then you get the microphone remote control belt clip or tie clip thingy, short clip. Data cable, micro USB to USB, and then your modular charger that snaps on to the end of the data cable. You also get a battery, but I'm guessing that's already in the phone. So it's firing up. Lots of plastic protective film. Windows. So when we previewed the Omnia 2, good sound on that one. We previewed the Omnia 2 a while back when I met with Samsung and they showed off a bunch of their new phones. I believe it had a similar background. This is pretty cool, the kind of reflective red there that sort of shows up in certain light but not so much in other light. Kind of neat, you know, a little different. It's always nice. Touchscreen only while it's loading up. We'll show you. All right, so the left side of the phone here, you've got an OK button. You've got a label for microSD, but the microSD card slot is actually underneath, you know, kind of behind this label, which is behind the battery cover. So you have to take the battery cover off to get to the microSD card slot. Rocker switch, your 3.5mm headphone jack. On the back, there's your camera, 5 megapixel with flash autofocus, little grill for the speaker. Up top here, you've got your stylus. Telescoping, yes, telescoping stylus, telescopic stylus, telescoping stylus. And then the other side of here, your USB port, which does have a cap. You don't have to take the battery off to get to it. Lock button, and then a separate camera button as well. On the bottom, nothing, just your little microphone port there. And so here's the device on the front. You've got the home button, your end button, which also doubles for power, and then your call button, and then full touchscreen. So you've got TouchWiz over here on the side, your widget manager, and then all your widgets. 3.7-inch resistive touchscreen. There's your widget manager. A lot of stuff going on out of the box. All kinds of stuff pre-installed. YouTube, PhotoBucket, MySpace, Friendster, Flickr, Facebook, geez Louise, Vcast, all that business. Go back to the front, look at the Cube. And so this is the Cube, which basically, you know, you kind of spin it around to get to your different things, or you can just tap the buttons on the bottom to get to them. And, you know, I'm not quite sure what I think of the Cube. Seems a little gimmicky to me, but, you know, I'm not going to pass judgment until I have a chance to play with it more on this device. Video, let's just check out videos. Why not? Let's look. Is there any videos pre-installed here on the phone? I don't think so. Nope. Oh well, we're going to check out the video performance, but there are no videos pre-installed on the phone. You've got your 3D, of course. You've got Office Mobile on the phone. You've got HTML browsing via Opera Mobile 9.5. Let's see if we can check out Opera Mobile. Go to the Start menu. There's Opera. You've got Wi-Fi 802.11b and G, support for DivX and Xvid movie files, 8 gigs of internal memory plus the micro SD card slot. Of course, you got Bluetooth, video capture, and all the Verizon wireless services you saw in the widgets there. VCast Music with Rhapsody, VCast Video on Demand, Visual Voicemail, VZ Navigator, etc., etc. Could you tell I was reading off the data sheet? Well, I was. It's an unboxing. So there you go. There's Opera 9.5. Accelerometer kicks in. Let's get out of the Verizon deck here. Let's go to PhoneDog. The haptics are turned off right now. Oh yeah, the swipe. So we'll have to get the swipe happening and see what the deal is with swipe. The swipe is this new technology for virtual keyboards where you basically, I guess you're supposed to use one finger and kind of slide it around the keyboard. I've never used it, so I'm a little hesitant to show it on video because I don't want to, I'm going to mess it up. So I don't want to give it a short shrift unintentionally. So here's the PhoneDog site loading up on Opera Mobile 9.5. Opera Mobile also on the last Windows Mobile phone I checked out, the HTC Touch, or the HTC HD2. I keep calling it the Touch HD2. It's not. It's the HD2. Nice to see Opera Mobile on the Windows Mobile devices. It works a little bit better, I think, than IE6. So there's the PhoneDog site loading up. You can double tap to zoom in. It's not multi-touch, so you can't do this business, but you can drag around and pan and zoom. And there's haptic feedback going on here. Now the phone's vibrating a little when I touch it, but not on the keyboard before. So let's get out of the browser, and real quick, let's go to messaging and see what the deal is with swipe. Swipe is a new way to type. Just trace a path through the letters of a word. I'd like to end the tutorial. I would like to try typing the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy, oops, I didn't do that right, sheep, dog, oh, the lazy sheep, oh, alright, there we go. It's the Omnia 2 with this crazy swipe business. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to play with this for a while, see what I think. Can I go widescreen swipe? Yeah. Okay, good. Well, also, you can just go keyboard. Oh, that's a tiny keyboard, though. Is there a large keyboard? Samsung keypad? Yeah. So if you don't want the whole swipe business, you can just go the sick brown fox jumped over, oh boy. The sick brown fox jumped over the lazy reprove. Well, there you have it. It's the Omnia 2 from Samsung and Verizon. I'm going to have to get acquainted with this whole swipe thing. play with the keyboard a little bit. It's an unboxing first look, available now on Verizon, with much, much more on all the new Verizon phones, all the new Samsung phones, all the new Windows mobile phones. I'm Noah. There's also Aaron, Adriana, John, Sydney, and maybe even Carlos. I don't think you've met him yet. Over on phonedog.com. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.